You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Road Trans for Black and White Sports. Very quickly, make sure you take a look and pick up your ESP CNN, the worldwide leader in woke shirt, out of our merch store. We also have channel memberships available if you wish to further support the channel. Bill O'Reilly, the great Bill O'Reilly, who, of course, rose to prominence with Fox News in one of the most popular shows in the country, now has a show called the No Spin News. And he made some comments regarding ESPN. He actually talked about a lot of different mainstream media and the fact that a lot of the mainstream media, they're going to take a major hit after the election, in his opinion. But we're going to focus on ESPN. Look, even people are starting to walk away from Fox News. Fox News looked terrible in an interview about a month ago when they shut down Newt Gingrich over bringing up George Soros. And then rumors started flying out of there that George Soros may have his hands in some of Fox News. So people are moving on to other places, Newsmax, etc. I've been watching more and more Newsmax these days. And online entities, okay? Commentaries, ABL, Brandon Tatum, etc., right? Now, let's see what Bill O'Reilly's got to say. Let's take a look at this. He came out and he cited a lot of the different shows and the viewerships that they have lost. 10 years ago, ESPN had almost 300 million viewers coming in per quarter, O'Reilly said. Quote, now it's barely over 100 million viewers. O'Reilly also brought up two particular shows, their flagship shows, PTI and SportsCenter. Pardon the interruption. 5 years ago, more than 1 million people a day watched Pardon the Interruption. Well, he picked a random day, Tuesday, September 29th, and the ratings this year were 395,000, 600,000 less viewers than 5 years ago. SportsCenter, back 5 years ago, was drawing roughly 688,000 viewers on average. In 2020, that number has dropped to 137,000. O'Reilly goes on to blame former ESPN personality Jemele Hill and Disney's decision to hire other personalities that fit a left-wing political narrative. Aside from embracing left-wing politics, ESPN also attempted to elevate the NFL. They let a bunch of their quality talent go and has fallen out of touch with sports fans. Yeah, and ESPN, that's number one. The big thing is ESPN's relationship with the NBA. The NBA has taken it to another level when it comes to politics and sports, embracing the Marxist organization known as Black Lives Matter, televising those games, Black Lives Matters all over the court. But look, all of their shows revolve around the NBA. First Take, Pardon the Interruption, SportsCenter. It's NBA, LeBron, and nobody gives a shit about LeBron or the NBA anymore. You turn your back on the values of America, traditional American values, people start changing the channel. Okay, that's just a fact. And ESPN is losing viewership, not to mention, I mean, they've taken Mike and Mike. Mike and Mike came off the air. Mike Golick's now like on the third team of their college broadcasting, and their shows are just Ryan Russillo's Gone to the Ringer, and Colin Cowherd went to FS1 about 3 or 4 years ago. Well, he had like the number one radio show in the country, and he took that with him. You're left with Dan Le Batard, who is insanely woke. He hates Donald Trump with a passion, and he won't keep his mouth shut. Dan Le Batard is a massive, massive Colin Kaepernick fan. He wouldn't shut up about it. His hero is John Cocaine Cowboys Skipper. Look, I used to try to watch Dan Le Batard, and then he just went off the deep end. It's social justice, social justice, social justice. Piss on that dude, okay? No wonder your ratings suck. Now there's rumors coming in that all these shows like Dan Le Batard's show, there's a new Max Kellerman show, another Trump hater. Look, if he hates Trump, don't let your viewership know about it, for crying out loud. Keep your political aspirations, political views, and your political opinions to yourself, and your company wouldn't be caving. And then, much like the NBA, there's the back shadow of communist China and all of the involvement with China. Why? Because Disney owns ESPN, and Disney is ate up with satisfying communist China. Concentration camps, human rights violations. Another thing, Dan Le Batard won't open his mouth. He'll talk all this social justice bullshit, but much like LeBron, he won't throw China under the bus. Okay? And all their personalities are that way. Their wokeness only goes so far. It doesn't go to China, evidently. And Bill O'Reilly's right. People don't want to hear all that. Michael Smith, Jamel Hill, they gave them a sports center about 5 or 6 years ago, put them in a 6 o'clock slot, and all they talked about was social justice, and it destroyed Sports Center. It got nicknamed Woke Center. And that was the beginning of the ESPN demise. Woke Center was the start of it. Colin Kaepernick was the start of it. And then after John Skipper left, ESPN was attempting a turnabout, was trying to head back in the right direction. When George Floyd died, forget about it. They went off the deep end along with the NBA to get ultra woke. And look, viewers have made it very clear with the NBA as those ratings have tanked, down 70% in the NBA Finals. That same thing holds true to ESPN. You go woke, you go broke. When you're trying to revolve all of your programming around the NBA, you're also going to take a massive, massive hit. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. ESPN is in a lot of trouble. There's rumors out there now of places like CBS Viacom and AT&T and Fox Sports. There's all kinds of... I dealt in rumors because I had a pop culture channel, so I know how to get to a lot of Disney leaks because Lucasfilm is owned by Disney. All right, Star Wars. Well, those same leakers, a lot of them talk about in other Disney entities. There's companies sniffing around ESPN as a product right now. But the problem is FS1 has started going woke. Shannon Sharp has made Undisputed. I cannot stand it. And I liked Undisputed. I like Skip Bayless. Tell me, I liked Shannon Sharp, to be honest. Not now. Not now. I don't need your social justice nonsense. Make sure you hit subscribe. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.